Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. I'm up ready for my Monday. So it's usually Mondays. I like to have my whole cleaning day done, most of it. And then the rest of the week is a little bit easier. But since moving here to Florida, I don't really have my cleaning schedule down just yet. I will as time goes on. I'm still I'm getting my list of oh, we need to do this each week. Oh, we need to do this each week, but just not there yet. I will in time. But for today, I'm we had a good weekend. So the house is not too bad. We wiped it up, but it's still got stuff everywhere. I did a lot of that deep cleaning or organizing last week of the butler's pantry, moving things around. Liking that setup right now, but I need to deep clean things. I need to wipe off my dishwasher that is all streaked in the front. There's some food that fell down in the cupboard. Yeah, things need to be wiped. That thing, I never even cleaned the top of that when we moved in here, and there's a slight handprint on the one side. So I just never cleaned it. I'm I don't want to climb up there and clean it. I need to do that. So that might happen today. We'll see how the day rolls. I'm my goal, I always have to set my goals. I'm or have a plan, not always, but I try to. So I thought I'll get up here, let me do the minimal cleanup, just, straightening things up from the weekend. And then we'll do school. School's always important. And then if there's time this afternoon, then I got some free, an hour or two. You don't have to block off an entire day unless your house is really bad. But I say just block off an hour and work for an hour. And then I'll tackle the hood. And then I'll wipe off all the stuff. It's see how the day rolls. But those are my goals for today. We'll see how it unravels or happens, or if it even does. And if it doesn't, that's okay too, because you know what? Tomorrow is a new day. So got in my head what we can do for food today. So it's just going to be a good day. We had a great weekend. We had a good, relaxing home weekend. Didn't have to go out, which was really nice. So Saturday was a pool day all day long. In the pool all day. All day, sunshine. It even sprinkled for a second, and we're still outside, and it was just a good day. Good day that way. Sunday we had church, and then we came home, and it was another relaxing day. Relaxing day, watched movies. I watched, finally figure out how to I watched The Chosen, love The Chosen. I already watched all of it, but went back and watched I watched the beginning and kind of caught myself up because I missed a couple episodes. I would fall asleep during them just because I'm tired and I go to sleep at 9 o'clock. So I've been trying to be intentional, watch all of them because I know the fourth one will be coming out eventually here. And the problem was I couldn't stream, you can get 1 and 2. And we have what TV? We have a Samsung TV downstairs here. You can stream 1 and 2, but the third one you couldn't. So and you could, on YouTube they don't have it, so you couldn't cast it anywhere. I have the app. You can watch on the app, but my app wouldn't let me cast it to that TV, which was weird. It showed everything but that. Now my TV upstairs is a Roku-based TV, and hearing stuff outside, and it'll show that one, which is weird. So I don't know. So Jaden came home, and I said, Jaden, what is going on with this TV? And she's like, oh yeah. She goes, I think I set a setting at one time because I got so sick of watching TV, and the girls would constantly do screencast their tablet or device onto it when I was watching it. So I disabled something. So I'm those girls. She goes, yeah, I'd be watching a movie, and then boom, a picture would show up that Maddie put on there. I'm teenage girls, also fun. So she fixed it last night, got it to work, and I'm all right, is it going now? And she got it working, so that was a good thing. So I was able to watch, I think I watched 3 episodes yesterday, which was really good. So that was nice, and just relaxing. Did a little swim in the afternoon until the sun went down, and then chilled over there. We had dinner. Our food was Friday. I had only a few kids here, so we sat outside, we swam for a little bit. And then they ate outside, which was nice. I brought the food all outside, and I had to go finish editing. So I said, here, I'll leave the food around the pool. You guys can eat and swim. And they did that. That was good. We had lasagna then. Saturday, we had lasagna too because there was a lot in there, which we ate that up. And then Sunday was chicken pot pie. Kids don't love chicken. I have 3 people that love chicken pot pie. The other ones don't. So we made some mac and cheese to go with it. I said, okay, I'll have mac and cheese with the chicken pot pie. Then it kind of helps stretch that and helps you have something a little bit better than just chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie is delicious, is it not? But it's okay. Not everybody loves it, and I'm okay with that. So we had that last night, and it was just a good day. So today I'm up, and I'm got my list of things to do today. Got a plan. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna make a bunch of phone calls too this week. Last week I had to do them, didn't do them, and now I'm I have to get some done this week. So I'll take a break a few times and just make a phone call when I'm doing something like cleaning or something like that today. So it's going to be a great day. You guys ready for a good day? I'm ready for a good day. Got coffee. I had to laugh. I had my Ritual vitamins. They're the peppermint infused ones. and I had a little bit of coffee left over my first cup, and I drank the coffee with ate the vitamins with the coffee, and I was like, ooh, peppermint mocha flavor. I was like reminded of the Christmas season coming upon us soon. It's coming, people. So good things. So let's start picking up. You guys ready? I've got my old camera stand here. This is the one I always use. It's smaller and a little bit, I say it's flimsier. It's not like cheap or anything, but it's just flimsier, lighter, which is a whole lot better. But when you, sometimes if you don't set the leg just right, you'll think it's set and then it'll like fall over because you didn't lock the leg or something. You know, it happens. So I switched out. Evan had given me his before we left, and his is like a heavier duty one, and so, but it's taller, so everything is up, so you get like a different angle view of everything. So I'm going to film with this one this week and see if I like my old one or my new one better. We'll see how things roll. So we are ready. You ready? I'm going to get an earbud in today if it's not dead, because I just realized, I don't know what happened. We have, these are our favorite earbuds, MPOW earbuds, like missing one earbud from like 2 sets. And really weird, we have another one that has 2 earbuds and they're completely different, but none of them all match up. So it's like there's 4 of them, but not the other set. I don't know what happened. We moved. That's what happened. So like, I'm going to have to, I say it's blinking red, it's probably dead. I'm going to have to get another set of these to have the complete set, but that's okay for now. So we'll see. I'll see if this is dead or if it just doesn't want to hook up. It's going to be a good day. Put your earbud in with some inspiration, encouragement, and then we're going to clean up. You guys ready? All right, let's go. Okay, I'm smelling the fall scents in the air, and I'm like, I can't have any fall scents until I use up my summer scent. So this is my last little bit of coconut vanilla. This one I got from my mom's. So this will be the last little smell of that. That'll be yummy. Let that burn, then I can pull out. I have fall ones, they're sitting out. I just want to use these ones up first. Okay, keep wiping. I always forget that I have this butter dish. The kids will bring a stick of butter out and just leave it on the counter. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to put it in that dish. So I put this in here, the French crock. It makes it nice and soft, keeps it nice. You just have to change the water every day. It's real simple. It's gotta do it. It's one of those things, you just gotta do it. So my tomatoes looking yucky here, and then the chocolate snack mix, like, it's so weird. Everybody loves it. It's like, as you can see, it's getting eaten. We've refilled this. That was a delicious, yummy, I mean, maybe it's just the chocolate Cocoa Puff cereal, I think, for everybody, but delicious. You need something chocolatey? Go grab it. So, and then they're like digging down for the M&Ms and the Reese's Pieces, but it was a good thing. It'll be nice to fill this jar up with other treats as well. And then as I'm wiping, I'm like, okay, I should wipe my coffee pot off really nice. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Just clean it real good. Clean the inside, clean underneath, get it real clean. That'll be my deep cleanup, because I don't have any appliances but this and my toaster in my kitchen. So wiping that off, I'll get that much done right now. Okay, I'm in my kitchen and I was like, you know what? Instead of going and like cleaning everything else, like it's just bathrooms. It's just that it can wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna just do my deep clean right now because I don't let the kids sleep in for a little bit, and then I'll get this part done. So I want to wipe off all my cabinet faces because there's food on them, and the dishwasher and the stove in the front need to be clean. I climb up there and wipe that off with my stainless steel cleaner, wipe off any fingerprints, that kind of stuff. So I'd like to do that. Let me get that done. It'll take a few minutes, not very much because there's not a ton to wipe off, and it's pretty clean because we just moved in a few months ago, but it's just our food on there. So let's wipe everything down. Norwex cloth, water, that's it. You can use vinegar, you can use a natural cleaner, anything. Good old fashioned. If you don't have a Norwex cloth, just use a rag and a sponge and put some water. Fill up your sink if you want, which I should do that. I fill my sink up with some hot soapy water. Put a little bit of dish soap in there, a little bit of vinegar. If you got essential oils, put that in there. Easy. Easy just to wipe everything down. It'll be clean. Easy. Easy. Just wipe it down. Just some good old elbow grease. That works. When you're working in your kitchen, I got my water filling my sink up here. You should work from top down. I only have a few cabinets on the top of my kitchen, or work in a clockwise pattern. I remember reading somebody's book way back in the day. This was before internet was big, before when you only had to go to the library and get books in homemaking. And the lady said, work in a clock pattern. So whatever way. So I'm gonna start right here, like this will be my 12 o'clock, and then move your way this way. Do that in all your ways. When you're cleaning a room, when you're any kind of organizing, work in a clock pattern. It helps you not just get so scattered. If you can. Usually it's best to work top down because you wipe the dirt that goes down, but I don't always do that too, but it does help. So let's wipe off real good. Okay, way better on the stove. So much cleaner. The stainless steel spray was great. I found that at TJ Maxx, I think for $5. I think online it was like $10. Someone said, like, I used WD-40 on the dishwasher. That worked. It just smelled like WD-40. And then I think someone said you can use baby oil. That was the other thing. I think, do I have baby oil? I do. So maybe when I run out, I will try and see how it works. But that just made it super clean. But then as I was wiping the bottom, there was a bunch of blackened food that fell out of the oven, so that's on the floor. So I'm gonna keep wiping everything up, and then I'm gonna do a good vacuum in here, and then I will probably hand wash the floors in the corners really good, because sometimes when you use a mop, it like doesn't get in the corners all the way, and sometimes food gets stuck in there. It just happens because, you know, life. So let's keep wiping everything down. Okay, wiping away. I'm like, not really see how dirty this is. See how the streaks? So this looks really good. I've had this, I'm sure, it was $5. Well more than half full. You just gotta wipe it. Yes, you do have to redo it, just like everything else, but it does get all those streakies off. And I think someone said go in the same pattern, so here I'm going back and forth. Up and down is what I'll do. But it does have the consistency of baby oil in it, I think, just not as like oily. How much better? Oh my goodness, perfect. Like, that's so much better. Yeah, really good. And let's wipe over here. Come over here, I see stuff the cupboards get mixed dirty real easy because of kids. You know, kids in life. So you gotta straighten them every so often. I need to clean my bathroom. I gotta take that out. Stuff gets moved. Okay, that works for me. That's how it works in our house. It's able to. Is that more? No, that's the outside trash. Stick that in there. So I don't have a big place for all my foil and plastic, but under the sink it works really good because it's kind of a wasted space. I just bought 2 sets of these wooden shelves and then able to put them on it. And I just gotta slide them back once in a while because they do move. You would probably zip tie them and then they wouldn't move. That'd probably be the better choice. So, you know, when I think about it. Let's see, I got food all over here. So let's wipe this off. All right, wiped everything off. Feels so much cleaner. A cleaner house makes you feel better, doesn't it? And I've had it be spotty for a long time. You see my videos every day. Didn't clean that stove for probably a week, I know. Just the immediate stuff I picked up with the crumbs, I did not. So this is all nice and sparkling and shiny. Let's see how long it stays. If you keep up on it, it won't be too bad. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna block off this area so the vacuum makes sure it does this area. I know there's a way in the app to do it, but you know, that's more difficult. So I'm going to block this area off so this can get vacuumed. I'm going to take my trash out because it's full. And then maybe today I need to clean Maxine's dog bed, but she is sleeping, so I don't know if that's going to happen. She's like, I don't think so, Mommy. So maybe I'll get the one in my bedroom, put in here for her, and then she can sleep. And then pick this up in here. And then this is done. So get the vacuums because I'd love to hand wash, even if I just hand wash my kitchen floor. I don't mind the rest of the house eventually. It's like set little things, like the entire floor is a big floor to do. So if I just focus on one area, like right here, get that done, hey, that's a good thing. So let me get the trash out and then we'll get the vacuum rolling. Okay, that trash had like got something in it and dripped all down the hallway. I'm like, ugh, yuck. So I'm gonna put a new can in there, her new bag in there. There is a bag on the floor, but usually on Mondays, people grab all the trash from the bathrooms and I'll have them put them in that bag and then take it out because it's not full. So then we don't waste a bag. I got the vacuums rolling in the house here. The only thing I forgot to do was wipe my windows. So I'm going to pull these up. I'm going to wipe the inside real good, and I'll go out and do the outside too. Now my windows are dirty on the outside. I can see the smudges, but I'm not going to go out and do that right now because I think Greg is going to pressure wash out there, so I don't want to do it twice. I'll wait to see if he does, and if he doesn't, then I will clean the windows really good out there. So my kitchen is done. I open the windows up, nice bright sunshine coming in, and then let me move on. I got to throw some laundry in. Let's go throw some laundry in. Okay, so this is kind of like the extra, like I will definitely redo this area into a better area eventually. Right now, no, not at all right now. But like, so, you know, having that back shelf right there, not a good place for all that because you gotta reach way back there. Those cabinets, you gotta reach back there. So I will definitely as time, like kitchen will probably be my priority. for doing organizing and building things in there. Here I definitely do like a shelf on top so you can fold things and put on there and bring those cabinets out or open them. I'm just not sure what. I'm sure there's tons of ideas, just something for long because these are such deep and you can't reach anything. So I would definitely bring those out somehow. I just don't know what would I put up there? I don't know. That could be one of those things to think about. So bring that out somehow. Put all our seashells. We keep all our seashells back here. So I got a pile of seashells going on. And then I got my lint bin over here. It's always in the back. I'm gonna bring it out here and just screw it to the wall. Like no big deal. We're gonna repaint everything. I'm not worried about having a hole in the wall. So that's it. This is good so I can empty the dryer. Got towels going in here. I definitely will be adding more. I was gonna fill up my little bin here with more pods, but I'm gonna wait till that empties because they do get like broken. We traveled and they was traveling a lot of heat in our moving truck, so some of them have broken. You know how they open here in the move. They just seal. I'm sure they do over time. We just got a lot of those at the discount store, so we have a lot of extra. So this will be good. We'll use these up first, then I'll fill this back up with the pods. It works. Whatever's cheapest to buy, we found a ton. That's why I have a gazillion up here. We're getting down now. I think I had a whole case before we moved here. Now I'm like, okay, we're still doing it. So that works out. I like to be able to, we have where we can pour the soap into there and it disperses it itself. That's kind of nice too, but whatever works. So, okay, done in here. Let's go back out there. Actually, you know, I might not put this, I should do. I should be folding towels back here. I gotta put that in practice though. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that today. As the towels come out, I'm gonna put them on top and we're gonna fold them and stick them up here. Yeah, let me do that. Once the vacuum is done in here in the kitchen, so I'm gonna get on my hands and knees and I'm gonna scrub real good in the corners just to get all the dirt up. There is a few things that missed, of course. I need to clean the vacuum out. I think it's probably getting dirty. I'm sure it is. And so I'm trying to reach under the stove because it's open under there, which is so crazy. So it's just floor underneath. How nice not to have all the garbage under there. So I'm just gonna get down to scrub away. This is where a nice bucket would come in handy, but I don't even have a bucket to rinse my stuff off with. So hand washing, just can't beat hand washing at all. So what I'll do is I'll just focus on doing the squares, like what squares you're doing, and just move right across the floor. Then you kind of know where you're at. I was started over here by the sink. I should have started over in the corner away from the sink because I'm gonna have to keep coming back to the sink and washing my washcloth off. So I'm gonna move over to the windows and work my way back. Okay, I spent my entire morning just doing my kitchen, but you know what? I got something done. Not my entire morning, the time that I have to before I start school. I just opened the window. It's so hard in this house, like my mountain house. I could have my windows wide open and the sun didn't like come in because there was so much shade outside. Well, there's so much sun outside here. It's like, it makes the lighting for you bad. So I try to close the blinds most of the time, but today it's a little cloudy. So I'm like, ooh, can I have all my windows open? So I've got everything open. I like the openness. I love windows open. You can see outside, even if you see neighbors. It works. And Maxine does too. She loves this front window open because there's lizards all over the porch. And then people walk by. The neighbors are out there. You know, there's dogs walking by, so it's her favorite. So she's like right here ready to bark. So I am gonna just real quick, I got my Sam's Club order. It's just literally sitting here. I'm gonna just do a quick pickup. I'm not, this was not my focus. My kitchen was, and I did it. I did what I really wanted to do today. I'll probably do more extra later, but let me just pick up in here. Let me open up my Sam's Club. I'm pretty sure it's just toilet paper. Toilet paper cravers and tomato sauce. I did buy some. I wasn't sure. I was thinking I was just gonna use my tomato paste, but I have tomato sauce. Let me put these away. Okay, and then something else that came this weekend was some new blankets. I have not been shopping like at all. I just haven't gone out. I've done a little bit of looking at other stores, but just not the time right now to do that. It's like I can't wait to go and get decorating, get ideas, things like that. But so I'm just going for like, what are some things that I see like, oh, we could use that here. Blankets. We use a lot of blankets now. We had a ton in the mountains. I packed up a few. Kept most of them, but because I was like, do you need them here? Is it going to be cold? Yes, it's going to be cold here. And we snuggle up on this couch all the time. That was my spot right there last night. So I found these ones online. Its name is Cozy Bliss. Oh yeah, when we were at that Ace store and we saw those, I don't even know what the brand name was of the clothing, but that left me out of like, let's look up some fuzzy, warm, comfy blankets. So I got some. So this is like really, really nice. It's like that nice, almost like fur, like super, oh yeah. It's got I have one like this, it's brown, but I put it through my washer way too many times and it doesn't feel as soft. So this is super soft. So I can't wait to put this out. Good quality. Good quality. Like I would just go to TJ Maxx and get mine and I'm like, it was about the same price to get them online. So got that one. Because my colors in here, I'm going to use blue, I think, or it's going to be my colors like navy. And then I think someone said you should kind of do your main color, which is going to be white. We're going to have some woods in here. We'll have a little bit of black because I like the black shelves, that kind of stuff. And then navy, but then you need one more color. So I thought I started looking like almost like a rusty color. Hold on. Almost like a rusty pink color. Like this color. So I thought, you know, a good way to try things out. Yeah, I was going to try get some pillows, but I'm like, well, if I don't love the pillows, then I'm not going to love them on the couch. For blankets, we can use these all day long. So I saw this one with the little tassels, but the color I really like. So there's no lights in here now. So I thought I would add these two down here and see. Like I said, they weren't very much money. Cozy Bliss, I think it's Cozy Bliss. Cozy Bliss is the company. Right here on Amazon is where I got mine at. So I'm gonna put these out because we use them. We're gonna get that shelf thing put over here eventually. And then I can store a lot of extra blankets in the bottom. I used to have a basket, but I don't really wanna have a basket because it just, one more collector of things, so I'll be able to put them away, it'll be better. But for now, I'll set them on my couch. It's just so I don't have to have a ton of navy because I would just use navy everything. But if I have a little bit of this color, I think that works. So I like that. Okay, I'll just fold. I mean, this doesn't even go. It's just super comfy. And we use it to cover up when we're laying here watching movies. So I think getting this out of here, this has seen its better days. This was good if you don't wash it, but you know, real life, you can't really wash it without it ruining. So this I'll just transport to something else to be used. We could use them all the time for other things. Just keep the blowout here. This works out really good. And then I'm just gonna run the vacuum so the floor can get done. And then I can start school. Okay, so my focus right now is school with my kids and getting their stuff done that they have to do. So I will come back in a little bit, probably a few hours. It'll be the afternoon. We'll do breakfast and lunch, leftovers more than likely. And then there's a lighting. And then I'll see how our afternoon goes. Vacuum's going so I can get all the stuff off the floor. It's a great Monday. For homeschool today, Greg is doing making science class with the kids because that is not my forte whatsoever. So we're making a redox battery.
T-light.
Taking the LED out of the T-lights. They're ripping apart.
Let's see how much
It's
these
the most unsafe way you can imagine.
Yes.
Hold this so I can see how many things this is.
Is it going to electrocute me?
Hopefully.
So here, look here.
Stop. Hey Dad, how much is it?
Oh, you got 3.37 volts.
Good job.
That's strong.
So your batteries are full. So that's all we needed. We needed the golden egg inside of the thing. So it's just a real simple LED light that requires 3 volts. So we're hoping that our salt cell battery is going to provide enough power to replace a
Those.
3.21 gigawatts.
What happens if
Sodium chloride is what salt is called. Okay, there's sodium and there's chloride that makes up salt.
or chlorine?
So we're gonna put it in the mixture, and the 2 dissimilar metals, it's gonna separate those 2 elements, okay? And the electrons are gonna be able to freely flow across them. So your salt solution is gonna be probably your most important additive for this chemical process to happen. So choose wisely.
We're choosing that, and we're choosing bleach.
Yep.
3.
Decision.
Do to make it perfect, but that's not the fun. Is in guessing. And you guys might have to mix up some more.
There we go.
Ooh, spilling it.
Hey Dad, guess what?
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, if you just pour it in, it should evenly distribute, right?
I hate how cups do that.
The boys are really good.
Ooh, the boys are at 2 volts.
2 volts. What's the girls at?
None.
They're not?
We're working on it right
What's
now.
that? 2 less than 2? So while they are doing school, I'm in here real quick and I'm just kind of wiping everything down and I'm showing it. And then I just clean the toilet, that floor, spray bleach in there because I got to bleach it. Got the stuff up so the vacuum can do the floor so I can work in between helping them. All right, well, they're doing school because when he's doing school with the kids, this is time for me to get some things done on the side. So I clean my bathroom real good. I need to clean my mirrors. So I gotta get my window cloth. Clean the shower, toilet, and did the floors. And then on here, and then back, I gotta make my bed still, but at least this is done. So that's one thing I didn't show at all. Got in my shower. I used my Norwex paste and a magic eraser is what I used. I just wiped down real easy. So I'm gonna clean this off. I won't show that. And then throw another load of laundry in. I'm getting things done while he's doing that with the kids, and then we'll sit down and do all of our book schoolwork. But this is kind of nice, something fun that I would never do, ever teach, because he knows that more than I do. So it works out good.
Look at it real close.
It is. It's on. We just don't have the right dissolving salt. We used our pool salt.
Yeah.
It worked though. Look
It's
at
light. Yeah, it's light enough. We'll leave it in there and see if it dissolves off a little bit more.
I can see it blinking.
Yeah. You have to have just the exact right amount of water, because you don't want the process leaking over from cell to cell. That's a 3 volt light we got lit up right there. So we're making a little, like, at least 3.
There it is.
Here, boys. Oh my goodness, we were over voltage on 2 volts. I switched it over to 20. We're making almost 9 volts out of this.
That's it. We're making almost 9. That's it. No
So what
light
is it in
bulb lit.
time it makes it go?
I just went across each one and just made sure that they're not bleeding into the other ones.
Look how bright it is.
Nice.
And then this one was a little bit low, so
Okay, I wanted to give a little update. Here's look at my giant tower of towels and stuff here. So what I've been doing, I'm gonna come back here real quick. Can I talk when I'm doing this? I have been doing school with the kids. They had a nice science day. Greg does science with the kids because I'm not a science, that kind of person. So they had a good time doing that today. These are all clothes. Let me set these here. So we took time and got that done. And that takes a little bit more time because it's more hands-on fun, that kind of lesson. And then we've been doing our other schools, so like our reading and our book read aloud time has been good. We've been reading a lot of books, like just in the few short weeks since we've been doing school. And then we also got to do our math, our English, and spelling we did real quick and got that done. And now I said, well, let me fold a few towels. They're working on their map skills right now, and they're working on their vocab, and they will do, what's the other one? And they're writing. They have writing to do. So that's how our day's going. It's like a little bit behind, and that's okay because we took the extra time. When you have a different work schedule and you just kind of bend and flow with whatever you got to do. So right now the way our schedule is, it's like it works for us to spend time with Greg during the day versus at nighttime, just for right now. That's how it is this week. By next week it'll change, but just how it is this week. So we're gonna focus on that, and then some kids did some chores and they will be doing more chores this afternoon. So we have to do other chores to finish up, and then go to the pool. The pool is going to need some swimming. If you don't swim in the pool, it turns moldy. So you got to get in that pool and swim. And then I know I have to do I did a bunch of phone calls today, so I got a bunch of information. So I need to jump on that information and get like the email part done and stuff like that. And even I didn't even do my comments yet today. Usually I like to go on my comments. I haven't even done any comments today either. So sometimes it works like that. Okay, I thought I'd put these back here, but I didn't realize I'd have so many towels back here. So on a normal day-to-day basis, it'll be okay to put these back here, but today it's like there's a ton. So we're just folding. Everyone's gonna put these away this afternoon. I have to run and get Brooklyn here from work because she's gonna be finished, and then come back. I'm gonna grab I bought a Starbucks cold coffee, so I've been sipping on that. I get 1 cup in the afternoon because that'll keep me rolling, especially today when I have busy days. That's what I do. I see there's bleach all over that. I like to do that just because it keeps me rolling, because sometimes we need those things. So it's good. And the towels, I decided to put, I think someone said to put a basket by your door. I think I'm going to put them all in our bathroom here that goes for the pool, because it's for the pool bathroom, and just put them under the sink. Because I had some in my bathroom, we were just using one, but I realized, you know what, we end up using them all because we do in the pool a lot. So this is perfect. All these towels, we got towels again. It's no good when you're always searching for towels. I don't know, sometimes it works to hang them up, sometimes it doesn't. My family's normal. They're not perfect. They're not going to hang them up every single time. I don't have a robot family. I have a normal family, so sometimes we're gonna hang things up, sometimes we don't. I know in my bathroom I even hang them up sometimes, and sometimes I don't. Just depends on what we can do. Ah, there's one more. I was thinking, is there another one of these? I gotta put these under because this goes in my bathroom. Can we get it under there? I'll probably just go like this. I'll put that back there because that's too tall of a towel. Okay, tower. Okay, these are just little ones. I'm gonna sit down here and do them. Big tower of towels. These will get put away. I got one basket here with clean clothes. There's some more in the dryer. And when I get back, we'll be putting this away. So I gotta go get Brooklyn. I'll come back. We'll finish up life. Continue on with life. Not finished. We're still got lots to do. All right. So back home, I picked up Brooklyn, and then I just sat and checked over the kids' school. I left them to do a few things while I was gone. They did good. A couple things they just need help on, but I got it finished. They're finished, and I was like, I was gonna read some more, and I'm like, you know what, let's do that tomorrow, because today's a little bit rushed, and it's getting 5 o'clock. Haven't made dinner yet. That's okay. It's 4:44 right now, but that's okay. We're just gonna do later. So they are off doing their chores, so all those towels are getting put away. That will be done. Boys had a pile of laundry, and then they'll put all their bedding, like there's a bunch of clothes for the boys over there to put away, and then all doing chores. So Jensen will do the trash. He'll grab all the trash in the house, take that out, take that to the road, get the recycling, all that ready to take to the road. And then what is Autumn is doing, I got a big giant thing of toilet paper. She's gonna put that in my closet. There is coffee things to fill. Maddie's delivering. She's gonna Maxine a bath. Maxine needs some playtime outside. Sounds silly, but we have to put it down because it's not happening. So I was gonna take her out and throw her that. And then what else? I have to wash my floors. I didn't even get to wash. I washed the kitchen. The rest I didn't get to. So I think I'm going to take my mop and go over the floors because they're clean. I might. We'll see how the day goes. But dinner, we gotta think about dinner. So they've been eating leftovers. There was some mac and cheese, chicken pot pie, lasagna. I'm gonna cook some burgers out on the smoker. And that'll be a good thing to have. So I looked in the freezer in here, and I have those good ones, the bacon cheddar ones. But the kids don't all love us. They like plain ones too. So I'm gonna make enough so we have stuff for lunches for the week. And then I'll just put them in the smoker, and I got a thing of fries, put them in the oven. Easy dinner. That's what you do when days get crazy. So I'll go outside here, turn my smoker on. Did anybody see? I used a screwdriver to separate those meat chunks. I know. Anybody do that when they're out there? Yeah. We'll clean it. Don't worry. I'll disinfect it. But that's going. I like the smoker because it's quick. I got the little tabletop thing. Had a recall on that, so that's why that went. But this, I just can leave it and not have to worry about it, which is good. So I'm gonna put fries on a cookie sheet and put them in the oven. My little kick for the day. I'm gonna get a little one of these. All right, everybody's helping do chores, getting things done. That's good. The throwing the bouncy ball outside. The burgers are cooking. She's getting some playtime. They are finishing up, and then we got the trash just out just now. And then what we're gonna do is go swimming for a little bit. They're gonna swim in the pool because it's hot. Go swim, stir up that water a little bit, and then we'll have dinner. It's like been a good Monday. Like sometimes Mondays are a little bit longer. Today was definitely a longer Monday, but that's okay. Just embrace and enjoy it. So good thing. So I'm gonna, do I close it? No, I'm not gonna close it. I'll wait, I'll come back. All right, so the house is clean. I got, well, I show my house that's not really clean. Pillow blankets got stuck in the corner. That's Steven still, he went out in the pool. Got this, I'm pulling the footage off my other camera, getting it upstairs. And then my burgers are done here. So the burgers are done. They cooked real quick. And then I pulled out some buns here so we can have some buns. The fries are almost done. I turned those up. And then I'm just gonna get a cutting board out, separate this cheese, the tomato, the onion. I'll probably microwave that. And then we'll have burgers, be easy. Pulled the pickles out, and then we got mustard, ketchup, sweet baby rays. I don't think Jensen wants the dairy-free cheese. I'll ask him. And then I've got watermelon here. It's an easy, great day. What I did is I put, let me turn this down. You can't hear me. I put the bacon right here and let that cook just in there. These are almost done, I think. Yeah, the bacon will go cook away in there. All right, so my boys are outside wrestling right now in the pool. Anybody else have boys that wrestle? Just a natural part of being a boy sometimes. Girls sometimes do too. They more, yeah, they do too, just different kind of wrestle. So I am done here. I'm gonna, we're gonna let them swim for a little bit more. They're gonna come in, finish up what they have. Maddie's got laundry in the washer. Steven's got his clothes. I think I'm gonna start the vacuum upstairs. It just got off the charger. And what else is that? And have dinner. Brooklyn said she'd clean up. So it's been a good long Monday. We got a lot of school done, fun science day learning. It was funny, they had those things out, and all day long they kept going over there and they were messing with trying to get the voltage up on the ice cube tray. So it was good. It was good learning, good thing. So you can see the time, 5:44 right now. So I'm gonna close today's video. So you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again tomorrow with another video. So come back tomorrow, we'll do some more homemaking. I don't know, day in my life, something here at home. So, all right, see you tomorrow. Bye.